It would help a lot if it would help with the lip tracking and for talking if I actually turn my microphone on. You know? Anyway, hi Tanuki! Thanks for coming out! Oh, that all? Oh man, I'm a mess. It's it's been a day. Watching this while working on your cuts, like, dude, I've seen your cuts, the pictures of your progress so far. It's looking dope AF. Like, I am so excited to see the final piece. It my goes to my bubblegum. Hey, with my. Not quite sure what we're gonna be doing today because I'm kind of tired. A long day. It's been a rough day. I was gonna wait until you get like at least like one more, and then we can decide from there. Worst case scenario, we're probably just gonna... Oh, I can't say do. Yes, 73. Ooh. Ooh, time crunch. Time crunch. Big, big time crunch. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so then that's already decided. We're gonna play a game today, so that way you don't have to look at the screen, instead you can just listen in, because I'm doing art, you're want to look, and that's gonna be distracting. They just do. That's not a good idea. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Oh, that was so not a good idea. You need to finish adding the fur to the headpiece. Make the cape and sew pieces to your legs, and then you're done. Oh hey, you've got a checklist. Probably the most time-consuming piece that I can think of right there is probably sewing the pieces. To which I have to be like, good luck. Alright, Tiny Sprout needs water. I will be right back. I go get him some water. Let's watch to a young ignorant goblin. You're hand sewing? You're hand sewing. Dookie, you crazy. Well, I mean, it makes sense because you're probably attaching it to something. But man. Man. Alright, be right back. Spawn has been watered. Can't work a machine worth anything. Yeah, I feel that. It took me far longer and far too many projects than I care to admit where I learned how to use a machine. I'll just say it. It took me like 3 quilts, 8 bean bags, and like I don't even know how many Boy Scout badges because I was the one who had to sew them onto my brother's sashes and vests and all that stuff. Shirts. But I did eventually sort of get it. I don't know. I had to do a pioneer reenactment as a teenager, and I made my own dress for that. I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it. I could. Yeah, it was okay. It was a dress. Dress I really didn't want to wear. And the whole thing sucked. But I didn't really have much choice. My parents made me go. Right. Close that out. Pause this. Because if you're pulling an all-nighter, Night Tanuki, I don't want to tempt you into sleep. Oh, Graveyard Keeper. And I should probably edit the information. I'll fix it all later. I think that updated everything. Should say I'm playing Graveyard Keeper. Not be on the screen though. Gotta pull that up. And there's nothing. Technical difficulties. I've worked or will be. We're doing Graveyard Keeper. Alright, I got it working. Good screen? A bit loud. What's that? Is that better at least? Or am I too loud now? 50? Alright, there we go. Yeah, for some reason the audio mixer on Labs is the P, and it won't let me mess around with it while I'm on stream. I think it's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. I'll take that over my scenes not loading any day. I really remember what I was doing. Yes, I did. Onto those. He's making wine. You need command. Okay. That is what I need. I don't have wheat. I have cabbages. Good to know. Hops. Those built a there. I did not do any off-screen grinding. Okay, normal. Or what I'm trying to normally do anyway. Hey, we got stuff. That. Species. Area to the right of the... Oh yeah, the Witcher's Eye, the DLC stuff. I think the waterfall's over here. Waterfall's over here. Alright. Game. Okay, so basically, we were, I think, unalived via car accident. We got isekai'd. I don't know how to pronounce it. But we basically woke up in like medieval times, like when the Catholic Church was like super big and stuff. And now we're a graveyard keeper according to some ancient contract, which we're trying to find out more about. It's all very hush hush, and no one wants to tell us anything. So right now we're on a quest to find isekai'd. Okay. Hey, gorgeous. I think we're supposed to do Witch's Eye right. Isekai'd. Okay. Thank you, Tanuki. Works when I'm... That sounds about right. Yeah, under the waterfall, so how do we get under the waterfall? Anyway, we have to fulfill like a bunch of quests and stuff and like get people to like us, so that way they don't accuse us of being essentially a witch and stuff. And just kind of interesting. It's got like a bit of a spooky, cozy aesthetic to it. This is our graveyard. Our job is to make it pretty and to bury people in it. I got all the DLCs thanks to Little Eclipse. Whereas before we were playing the vanilla game. We also have zombies. Excuse me. And we can make the zombies do stuff for us. Things like Carter Wood. Here. Fine. Run farms. It's all pretty cool. One of the DLCs that I'm working with right now, not sure which part of it is, but there's a refugee camp of like run by like Marquis Teodro, and like he, and with the help of an old vampire who was previously an inquisitor, escape from the town, which we cannot go into for some reason through like lightning strikes and stuff. Like if we try to go into the town, we will get hit by lightning. It's bad. There's farming, foraging. There's not really skills, like skill leveling up, so to say, but we do get skill points. You can use to then spend on the technology tree in order to learn stuff. So like building bee houses and being able to keep bees, even just gathering bees, you have to have a skill for that. And for that, you would need green tech points, which are pretty much nature-based tech points. Hold on. Bee tech. Here we have our tech point. Blue tech points are pretty much spiritual knowledge, and we get that from like things we do with the church, like making candles, studying body parts, which you can only do once. Some alchemy stuff you can get blue points from. Green points are things about nature. Yes, I do love I love simulation games. I love the grindy games. Like back when I played Minecraft, my main job was to just get materials. I would spend hours and hours down in the mines just strip mining. Need these because they have higher damage. And I am terrible at combat, which is another reason why I like simulation. Okay, and so this tab right here, the spiritualism tab, you like Minecraft but not really a fan of the ambience by yourself. I get that. I rather like the ambience. I like the chilling, the do what you want and chill aspect of it. I'm very much a fan of that. But this tab right here is part of the Better Save Souls DLC, which I watched a video about it like a year ago, and no, 2 years ago, I think. It was a Sharky boy. It was a Sharky video when the DLC first came out, and he was up, and that was when I watched it. But you essentially heal souls and return them to the underworld or the afterlife. Not quite sure what. Here's our little zombie tree farm. Go down here. Oh, and we have a body. We get a body delivered to us just about every day at dusk, which is like right now, except for on the purple days, which are essentially Sundays, because this is a 6-day week. Items. Teleport stone. Sweet home because I'm lazy. We get all sorts of cool stuff from the bodies. Recently though, I just upgraded a bunch of our pallets from just regular wooden pallets to refrigerated pallets, which keep the bodies nice and fresh. Plus, there's a whole rating system of skulls. So the red skulls are essentially like stuff. They're bad. We don't want red skulls in our graveyard. And the white skulls, we want lots of white skulls, because white skulls plus the right decor can level up our graveyard immensely. And the higher grade level of graveyard we have, like the more money we get from like tithes and offerings to our Sunday sermon. Yes, white's good, red bad. So ideally, you want to get rid of all the red skulls. But I'm a goblin, I'm a little gremlin, and I just take everything from the bodies to process into alchemy! This is the basement of the church, where we do our alchemy, and to brag, but I got tons of potions. unfortunately, they take a lot of time and material to get. There's like all sorts of different like powder. There's 3 main components: extract, solution, and powder, and there's 8 types of each. So the extracts take the longest to get, and they're like the most difficult to get. And then here's where we can craft a bunch of potions. You have tier 1 and tier 2 potions, and unfortunately, they are not interchangeable. Like the tier 2 I get, but you can't make tier 1 potions at a tier 2 table, and that kind of irks me. Not gonna lie. Or we can write chapters and stuff, and which we can then use to make books for like all sorts of things. But specifically, you can use them to make better prayers. And prayers are like essentially kind of buffs you can use during your sermon to get faith. Faith is stuff is like, well, it's faith. Faith is faith. But you use faith to like do a bunch of stuff like raise zombies. And then like there are quests that like require certain amounts of faith for you to complete. Sure, you're listening and you have me as background noise, but I'm understandably watching. That's cool. I am very pleased to be your background noise. Alright, I'm gonna put here. This is our warehouse. We sell crates here. Crates full of stuff. Right now, it's pretty much just onions. Sell gold star onions. Which, I mean, the little farm that we have has like pretty much the standard ranking system for most farm simulators and stuff. The difference is only select, like the rating system is only like with certain vegetables. So like things like carrots, wheat, cabbage. Unless you don't want to talking by myself, so yeah, all for you and you'll type. Oh, I'm good. I can talk to myself for hours. I have goblin. I am so used to talking to myself. Alright, dinners. So this guy wanted 5 super fancy dinners. Because he wants to get into the royal. The taste tester. Tomorrow the court will flood with rumors about tonight's dinner. You know, even though I gave it to you like dawn. See you next week and I'll tell you how it went. Awesome. So now I have... Oh, so I've made sales. I've sold 7 crates, which was another part of the quest. Great. Soon we'll be able to think about expanding our production line. The town does not live by bread alone. Now we have to increase our reputation. I can also trade with this guy, although he doesn't necessarily have a lot of stuff I want. We can sell him stuff though. Kinda nice. But he's where you get grape seeds from, and you need grape seeds to make. Here is the tavern. Well, this is one of the tavern. Main tavern. We gotta ask Horadric about a statuette, which we need because it's an artifact that will hopefully show us memories of the past. Hi, can I borrow your statuette? Who told you about that? You believe in talking skulls? That's right, we have Jerry. Jerry is a talking skull and essentially our guide. I even believe in talking donkeys. Good news. Statuette was forcing me that I'll be glad to get rid of. Ask Miss Jane about where it is. She does the thing. This is the guy we trade with. So, according to the ancient contract, he has to buy the burial certificates from us. We basically just sell him our burial certificates. And we can buy stuff like food and beer from this guy. But I don't usually do that. And this is his wife, Miss Chain. We can buy recipes from her. Got the statuette, please. Frederick sent me to ask you where his statuette is. And why do I have to keep track of his stuff? You don't. Did you ask him? No way, we haven't talked for a week. Uh-oh. Talk outside. Alright. Talking outside. Cutscene. Frederick earns tons of money, but he doesn't spend it on me. Aside for the few. Spends it all on booze and girls. Wrong. Mildly judging. He went to the town with Cresvold last week. Cresvold is his brother and the blacksmith. And when he got back, I smelled a clothes. Usually not a good sign. You need to find some evidence, then you'll get the statuette. I don't know. Maybe just talk to each other? Maybe? Just, I don't know. Ask him about it? Speaking of Cresvold, I need you. So another DLC is, we're helping liberate the donkeys. And for that we need some parts. Battle horseshoes and iron unicorn. But it's 50 silver, so that's work too, as always. So, all the other components were spares, so I'm using them at the house. Okay. I have no problems with that. Urgently need to get drunk as... He's very depressed. I think most of the people in this village are depressed. Except for Dig. Dig seems pretty happy, and he's an old homeless guy, so... He sells hemp. Hemp and hemp oil. And he likes cake. And this is our tavern. There's pretty much nothing in here. Here's our possessed barman. I need to build table. I need planks and nails. Tables and stuff so that way we can get people in. This is our talking skull, Jerry. Jerry. He's a drunkard. Which I'm not sure how that works, but he constantly asks for things like, you saw an ad for the new Exorcist movie? Hey? Hey? I don't know what your feelings on the Exorcist. But seeing how it's all in caps, I'm assuming it's a good thing. You liked it? Awesome. Personally, horror movies are not my cup of tea. I mean, I can appreciate them for, like, their artistic value, like Saw. Saw isn't, like, amazing. Like, it's, like, an amazing psychological torture. Kinda neat that they're making. So is it gonna be, like, a continuation of the Exorcist, or is it gonna be, like, a reboot? Or a remake? I mean, if they remake it with how good CGI is these days, the whole head turning scene could be like so much. A continuation. Oh, that's interesting. teleportation scroll. I have plenty of those. Laser, do I have? I have wheat seeds. Do I have pumpkin? I do have pumpkin seeds. I need a gold star pumpkin. They don't sell gold. Which is one of the crummy things about this game is like you need gold star products. Like produce products. They don't sell gold star seeds for said product. So instead, you kind of have to cultivate and mutate the seed yourself. Fertilizer. Comes to horror genre, I'm a fan of slashers. Logical horror. Hereditary and Get Out. Nice. Friday the 13th was pretty good. Nightmare on Elm Street. I watched the first Nightmare on Elm Street when I was like a young adult, and it scarred me. Cause like in fairness, it's a good movie. I just happen to suffer heavily from nightmares. So to me, the whole concept of oh my god, I'm gonna get killed in my sleep, kind of more of a terrifying reality thing. Plus, I have this brain glitch where for some reason I cannot, for the life of me, differentiate between fiction and reality when it comes to like live action film. Watch Freddy versus that didn't. I'm good with not watching Freddy versus Jason. I need pumpkins. There's not enough silver pumpkins. Armor's still big. Probably not. Watch it, but you watched it when you were looking back at it. Yeah. You know something I watched in elementary school that I really shouldn't have? Chucky. I really should not have watched Chucky. There was one like since it's great effects. Nice. Yeah, so like most plastic dolls I can handle. But like after watching Chucky, I had this my grandmother gave me this ceramic doll, and let's just say it slept like when I slept it was facing like excuse me. Like, I avoided that doll so hard. Damage seed. Pumpkin seeds there. Okay. Thanks, Anne. Annabelle, Chucky, yeah, they are spooky. Like, I'm not talking like spooky, scary skeletons. I'm talking like, I ain't sleeping tonight. Can I sleep in your room? Have I seen the Halloween movie? I have not. Those are the ones with Michael Myers, right? Make some. Genuine classics. There was a Halloween movie that came out last year, wasn't there? Like Halloween Kills. It was supposed to be like the final act of the whole Halloween franchise. Remembered what I needed the cabbages for this. Oh hey, I get to make packages of meat now that I can sell. Older movies, they aren't scary, just that's Halloween Ends was the recent one and it was mediocre at best. Got it. Hey Tanuki, water. Yes, you do. Unless you've had water in like the last half hour. Eat it. Everyone needs water, or at least some sort of liquid that isn't alcohol. Or salt water. Do not drink salt water. Proceeds to get two. So either you need to drink more water or you need to invest in some potassium tablets, which is something that I have to do. Because honestly, I could be drinking like a gallon of water a day and still get leg cramp. And bananas give me cotton mouths. No, don't get to talk to you. Snake! Hey, get back here. Wait, I'm supposed to go find the, like a humpback man. Over by the lighthouse. But first, I need to pick up these bodies. Getting full. Hey, you know what? Process all of these. There's a ton I need to take out. Blood. We use a lot of blood. Flesh. I mean, a lot of flesh. And because I use that to make pieces. I think I have enough skulls. Don't know how many skulls I have. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, that. I need that for oil and can. Tested. And I'm gonna steal your heart. Out of the Halloween movies, Halloween 2018, Halloween 3 are your all. Rob Zombie remake sucked. I can sympathize with that. Yeah. Damn, I am. Alright, intestines go here. That goes over. And over here too. Heart. There. John Carpenter said to the Halloween 2018 is canon timeline when it comes to free. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. So-and-so is the true canon timeline. No! If you're going to have a true canon timeline, do not continue to make spin-offs and other things that challenge said timeline. Like, oh, it's like, oh yeah, fandom is fighting over stuff again. It's like, yeah, because you made us fight over stuff because you keep changing the timelines and nobody knows what to believe. If you can't tell, I have some very strong feelings. Okay. There. Flowers in. Day of Wrath, but I don't have any Gold Star beer. So. That's right, I was supposed to do wheat. I'm gonna go grab the beer zombie since he's not doing anything right now. Or thing is probably poured out of his skull. Take him upstairs, and I'm gonna have him make wheat. Here you go, buddy. Keep making wheat. Thank you. Sure. The hamburger, I'm gonna put the burgers in here. And I need to figure out what I need to make a berry pie. Berry pie. I need berry juice. I think I have some in the basement. Don't currently have any berry juice. I can fix that. Ah, what? Booze. Where do I get berry juice from then? Oh, cooking table. Oh, right here. Berry juice. I need a berry pie. You? Was there. That in here too. While that's cooking, I will make some more plank. Not enough energy. Hold on. There we go. I should have picked up more energy potions if I was down there. Up, up! Mini heart attack there for a second. Alright, nails. I keep forgetting that I play this game a lot more on my Switch than I do I do on my PC. Because I just got the achievement for cooking 20 items. 20 different items. Like, I cooked more than that. Alright, here you go, Smiler. Here's your berry pie. So delicious. I haven't eaten. You haven't. Ask your squish. 1, 2, Resurrection, H2. Maurice Road Tour timeline. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 is the Jamie Lloyd timeline, biological daughter of Laurie Strode. Halloween and Halloween 2 are the Rob Zombie timeline, which sucked. Halloween 3 is a standalone movie. Halloween was supposed to be like a Twilight Zone movie. Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends is the John Carpenter approved timeline, which he finds canon. Okay. Don't apologize for it being long. I mean, you're providing information that I didn't previously know. Alright, Ellen, I gotta put something behind my back. Back support. Very important, guys. So who are you, Smiler? Lumbar pillow? I really should get a lumbar pillow, but actually this is just a bag of polyfill. It's just a bag of polyfill that I got recently that I haven't opened yet. But I should probably invest in a lumbar pillow. Excuse me, choking on my own saliva. What I really should do, though, is probably get an actual chair. Because right now I'm good. I just breathed when I should have swallowed. So I have a tiny little office space with like a desk thingy, but it doesn't have a chair because the chair that I was using is actually really bad for my hips, and it makes my walking situation so much worse. So I've been kind of moved to the couch and coffee table. And my coffee table has this really cool thing where it has like a section that I can lift it up, so it doesn't like hurt. I'm not hunched over my laptop or anything. I'm actually sitting up just fine. But I either have to like lean way back in order to get back support, or I have to put like a bunch of pillows and stuff behind me, and I'd rather just put a bunch of pillows and stuff behind me. That's what's easier for me. Alright, so who are you, Smiler? He does not know. We have a ghost with him. We have a ghost and a skull who have amnesia. All I remember is that I got here by falling out of a device. In the device? Hold on. Keeper who was thinking about the place. By the way, we're not the first graveyard keeper. We're like, I don't know, 8th, 10th? He said I'm half ghost, half man. He didn't like to talk to me much. I don't know why. He was very withdrawn. They're trying to get back home. Which is what we're trying to do, is get back home. What do you know about this place? Where the Keeper made a special mechanisms and devices to heal souls and send them to the land of the dead. Yep. Heal souls from what? I'm assuming from their sins. Yep. What do you mean from what? From sins, of course. In ancient times, souls passed to the other side naturally. As they crossed the bridge, their souls were purified of all the sins they'd gathered through their lives. Okay, this is the second time we've heard about a bridge for cross. I don't think they're talking about the rainbow bridge. Maybe they are. Preparation for the new cycle. But after the ancient curse, another something we need to figure out. This order was violated and souls remained locked in the world. The Keeper who made this place was determined to release them. Aw, good guy. For no one knows the consequences of leaving trapped here. I know the consequences! Angry spirits! Okay, what happened to the Keeper? That his time here was over and left. Said goodbye to me, sealed this room, and never returned. Oh. Nor can I ever seek him out or leave us. Ooh. Because without the box, I soon decay. We need to find like a manual or something on like enrichment activities for ghosts. Because like it's, you see this? It's a room with weird machines in it. And a door in the floor. With Yurik, who we are currently hiding? I don't know. He's wanted in town because he stole back a donation. He stole a donation that I'm not sure how to properly. He donated all of his life savings to the church, to the bishop and the church and stuff. Didn't get the desired results, so he stole it back and now he's on the run. Yeah, it's a wee bit complicated. No, we're out of carrots. That means no more bodies. No, what? Oh, well. I'll just take my time processing the bodies that we do have right now. Pumpkins are still growing. Alright, so there's that. Aaron. Have you heard of creepypastas? Yes, I have heard of creepypastas. They laughed nervously. I have indeed heard of these creepypastas. And have in no way, shape, or form read or have written fanfiction about them. Alright. Hey, house. We're supposed to find someone to talk to. People don't know about creepypastas these days. Like people generally don't know like about Jeff the Killer or oh, what's his name? Not Eyeless Jack, the other Jack, Laughing Jack. Or Tiki Toby or Raging. Oh my god. What do you kids do in your free time? Alright, your friend's free. Talk to Lord Inquisitor, your friend is free. That's right, he is your friend, so you're important. I am not friends with the Inquisitor. I don't like him. You're just here working in a college bookstore. Scare these kids. You know what? Maybe around October time, like depending on what's going on in my life, maybe I'll do I'll just read a bunch of creepypasta stories to you guys. We'll have like a spooky story time. Yeah, Slenderman, Smile Dog. Oh, what was it? There was like this little kid one, this little girl. Oh, what was it? What was it? Alright, tell me about Esmeralda. Your sister. Where's your sister? They put her on a ship of dead many times. My condolences. Sorrow's prayers. The daughter, once she was a blessing to me, but now she is shame. Alive, right? Alive, but she betrayed her own and betrayed the mother. Or this picture is on to avoid the curse of the smile dog. Oh my god. Sold her mother's left kiss, disowned her legacy, and forgot. Less pertinence in town, she's no Charm. Hey, we know Miss Charm. We know the necklace you're talking about. You haven't spoken to her in years. Right. I have that information. Hey, is there anyone over here? No, it's raining, but I'm looking for a hunchback. Not of Notre Dame. He supposedly hangs out around here. Gets into the admin's office and look recording pictures of Smile Dog with the test. Oh, Tanuki, you are a menace in the best way. The only reason you got away with it is because the admin knew about creepypastas and the purpose. Yep. The adults like that who try to keep up with the kids so they can like tell, oh, this is just a harmless thing versus, oh, this is a malicious, genuine threat kind of thing. Those are cool adults. You said it was funny, but don't do that type of stuff. Yep. Like, hey, this is funny and all, but you can't do that. Alright, Esmeralda child. Esmeralda had a daughter. Where are they now? Okay, so Esmeralda died, but her daughter is alive and well. Yeah, she sings over at the Dead Horse. You might have heard of her. Her name is Miss Charm. Yeah, story bit. Unbelievable, she's very talented. I saw her perform once. And now he's crying. Afraid she'll never accept me. I left her mother before she was born, but I like that. Just it creeps people out and it makes me edge. He was laughing too while he said that. Yeah, anxiety. I knew it would break Esme's heart, but on the name. Forgotten episodes. That reminds me, like those creepypastas freaked me out. With her, find out what your chances are of her accepting you as a father. I'm gonna say slim to none. I'm gonna tell you where the golden angle is if I can. Daughter. Yeah, definitely. We do not talk about the red mist. But no, I swear, creepypasta was like my gateway drug or gateway creepiness into Welcome to Night Vale. I love Welcome to Night Vale. Like Welcome to Night Vale is kind of like a mild supernatural horror type thing. But it's mild. Plus Cecil's voice. I could listen to that man talk all day. Well, I could listen to that man talk for 10 minutes and then pass out. Like, it's tried and tested. Like, road trips and stuff, all my wife has to do is put on Welcome to Night Vale and I'm out. Heck, even when on nights where I, seriously cannot sleep to, save my life and stuff, put on Welcome to Night Vale and I will pass out. I will pass out long and hard. I need to go. But first, I have Basement of Bodies, my name. We also need a lot of these bits. They're called sin shards. I did do like some research on like what we need because you can improve the body quality of these for like white skulls. And that comes in handy like for like the graveyard, for like not just the graveyard, but for zombies. More white skulls you have, the better quality your zombies are, the faster they work. There's this one YouTuber you called growing up called Pat's Top Videos, and he's commonly known for creepypastas. My creepypasta YouTuber was Madame Macabre. And there was another one who I don't remember. I don't remember his name. Remember he had like a Pikachu type mask? Like it was like a, I called it a Pikachu mask, but it was like a yellow fox mask type thing. And his voice was like a hot knife through butter. Hold on. Excuse me. Yeah. I do not want your... I do want your guts, though. Terrified. I get honey, especially when I... Everybody, yeah, fuck everybody. The SCP videos are made to the point where it seems real since the beginning of the video just starts with a disclaimer warning. Censored beeps in this video are named associations with in association with SCP. Here, contain, protect. It's on our video. It kinda is. But also it's kinda cool. Like I do follow some like SCP content creators on like TikTok and stuff. And it's just like, it's kind of fascinating to see like what people come up with. Well, I think it's fascinating. Especially with like the harmless class of SCPs, like SCP-99. Well, I guess it's not... SCP-999 is not exactly harmless. Like, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Look at him, he's just a little guy. The SCP videos are very cool to know people take this type of role/RP in a serious manner. Who's real? SCP-99 is a little orange slime, yes. I'm remembering my lore correctly, I believe that SCP-999 is like very much protect child. If I'm remembering right, so don't trust me on this. Alright. Today is a sermon. Excuse me. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, he's just a little guy. But the funny thing is so my wife does online roleplay, like Dungeons and Dragons roleplay, and one of her characters, it's a character that she played tonight because they usually play like every other Monday, but they had like a like mini campaign, mini storyline. I cannot remember off the top of my head for the life of me what it's called, but she essentially adopted a little orange slime and named it Clementine. And so, you know, we got her a plush, got a little orange SCP-999 plush because cute, and it was probably the closest to a slime plush that we were gonna get. So now she has a little Clementine at home. SCP containment breach D&D win. Yeah. And it's just, she's staring at me. She's staring at me through the door and it looks creepy. Babe, you look creepy. She's just creepily smiling at me through the door. Through a crack in the door. Isn't D&D just making anyway you theme lights? So yes and no. So D&D, so there's like a core set of rules and stuff, and then there's modules. So like modules can be things like, oh, this is D&D with sci-fi stuff in it. This is D&D modern fantasy stuff. No, settings. Those are settings. Modules are more like additional content, so like DLC. So like Curse of Strahd. If you've heard of that one, it's got a really nice vampire in it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's that would be considered like again, the closest thing I can think of off the top of my head is like DLC. But it's got that, and it kind of turns Dungeons and Dragons to a bit more of a like Victorian theme type thing. And then you have different like, yeah, SCP D&D can be done. I think it has been done actually. I'm not entirely positive. I would have to ask my wife because she knows more about this than I do. Because she's been part of the world of D&D way longer than I have. But, shout out to D20 Monkey, just a second. Makes all enemies object class cater, yep. Out. Shout out to D20 Monkey. He created a system called Cartoon, and it is amazing. And he does his own artwork, and he actually also has like a couple of online comics and stuff, which are amazing. I need to catch up on Emmett Mouth Society. I don't know if I'm caught up now. Oh, I need a reputation star. How do I get a reputation? Oh, I think I gotta fill this up. Eh, don't push me. Build the artifact case. Yeah, he's a really cool dude. He's a really cool dude. What am I doing? Okay, I need wooden beams, more planks. Take me home, please. seen My Strange Addiction at some point? Yeah. Or people have at least heard of it. I don't know. I saw my introduction and deferment from My Strange Addiction was an episode about somebody who drank nail polish. And while it was both fascinating, it disturbed me to some kind of degree, because at one point I too have wanted to consume nail polish. And so it was just like, I better not watch this, otherwise I'm gonna become convinced to do it. I'm gonna convince myself to do it. I'm out of energy. Saw someone make that drywall. Okay, but to be fair, drywall kind of looks like a giant cracker, like a giant, like slightly undercooked cracker. You're talking to someone who tried to eat aquarium gravel as a kid, so. There's an infamous one where a dude who makes love car. I mean, I've heard of guys loving their cars, but not to that degree. Like, he really meant it when he said, "I love my car." Should probably not be making jokes like this. Beep beep. The wheels on the bus go straight to heck. Oh man. There's a reason there it's called it's a highway to hell and a stairway to heaven. Oh, pumpkins! Come on. Harvest the pumpkins. Come on. There we go. Awesome. I'm going to put that down because I would like some seeds. Oh hey, I have a golden pumpkin now. Alright. There, I'm gonna put all but one person. Go visit Clotho Witch. Oh, but I do need to go talk to Miss Charm. Clotho first, because I can just teleport from the swamp to the dead horse. Teleportation stones sure are nice, and they're only 2 silver. Ow! Come on! You are. Need you to enchant this pumpkin, please. Turn it into an impressive and luxurious carriage. Your inexperience in affairs of the heart is so touching, but listen to it. It's not for me, it's for the donkey! You really think you can impress a modern young woman with courage? It's for the donkey. I'm not trying to impress anyone. Modern women want things far more marriage. What an awful time we live. There's no moral decency. Clotho, listen. Modern women require love, care, maintenance, No, I can't imagine that. They said with intense sarcasm. Awful the fall situation. I'm asking you to do it. I still need you. 50 silver. Of course it's 50. I have 50 silver. I do have 50. Man, everyone's expensive. Everyone be heckin' pricey. Alright, I have the enchanted pumpkin now. Woot woot. This looks like a children's toy. Look at it! That's like something I give Tiny Gollum because he wants to go vroom vroom. Found out about your necklace. Meg doesn't have it anymore. That crook, you can't help this poor woman after all. Tell me where your necklace is. Try to get it back for you. That's so sweet. Speaking of, have you ever had a whiff of Miss perfume? Good. I'm going off with the game set. Even you like it. I definitely need a vial. Hey, talk to her and get me one. Why can't you ask her? Tomorrow, I don't know why, but she doesn't like me. She's especially jealous of my list. Try to get you some perfume. I try to make it myself. Mario game called Super Princess Peach, and at the end of the game, Nintendo really made a... They made a what joke? They do what now? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't be surprised, because Nintendo, now, the Switch, they have a certain genre of games that I refuse to play because I am not comfortable with that sort of thing. Hey, yeah, tell me your perfume. Tired of it, I'm going to one. Love a small vial of the old stuff, but first you need help. Take this food to your sister. Lives in the middle of cloth, though. Catch a dozen of frogs for me. Your sister's Clotho, but she's old and crazy, and you're young and grumpy. I will admit that's a combination of sisters I have never heard of. Because usually it's... yeah. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Horadric about his trip into town. Anyway, back onto the Nintendo thing. Did I already say that they started publishing uncensored versions of games that I am not willing to play because the topic makes me uncomfortable? Because they did that. And then they emailed me like 6 times because they were all on sale. And it's like, hey, we think you might like this game. No, I do not. There's a reason why I have the search. Because you can customize your search. I have it so I don't see mature rated games. For a reason. Anyway, let's talk to Horadric. About your trip. The trade secret. Alright, let's go talk to Cresvold. Since you are no help. Talk to your wife. Alright, tell me about the trip into town, please. Workday's over, it's time to have a nice fat steak. Where did you get meat in this economy? Yeah, and why are you so grumpy? My life is hard and boring, the damned contract. You gonna tell me about this contract? Maybe I can find a loophole. I always thought smithing was an interesting job. Sword, spear, shield, yeah, no. I mean, it is some pretty cool stuff, but it's mostly maintenance and bondage. Now I'm forced to make cowbells and spoons. Friedrichs. Exactly. Not gonna get him to tell me. Life is hard. I feel for you. Leave it, but thank you. Rajik purchased a new perfume. Ooh. That could go sideways. With their level of communication, that can go real sideways. Wedding anniversary is coming up. It's a surprise for... Ooh. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to go very much sideways. I know it. I just know it. It's going to go sideways. And not in the way that you think. Yeah. Listen, your husband's getting you a new perfume. It's a secret, though, so don't tell him I told you. That scoundrel, he doesn't like my... We were just talking about changing your perfume. I'd rather that he'd taken a mistress... Girl, come on! Take your statue, I'm gonna give... Girl, come on! Come on!
Solo.
You better get out of here. Yeah, I think we... Shoot, my inventory was full, so I didn't grab it. Oh, please let it still be in there. It is still in there. Ah, gee. Guys, if you're gonna get your person a new scent, or if they have one that they really like, them a new bottle of it. Bizarre, they like it for a good reason. Ooh, money! Thank you for... Jerry wanted the statuette. You. Here's this. Got the statuette. Strange, it looks familiar. You. Man. Oh! The man with the red eye at the beginning of the game, who basically told us that we were graveyard keepers now. Hey, what now? Right there under the screen with the bloods. How do you get a screen in medieval times? Quick, gently, ready, okay. Push the lever. Pull the lever, crunk. Oh, jeez. Star Wars script. A long time ago, the ancient god created the sky, the earth, wheat whiskey, and 3 priestesses to serve him. And he liked it so much that he created priests, and heirs, and many other people to serve. The people were fools. They knew nothing and could make nothing. The ancient god was generous. He gave the people homes, food, water, clothes, etc. After death, their souls would float across the ancient bridge and onto the land of the dead. But like all great stories, love spoiled everything. Just looking. Yes, this game really did do a Star Wars scroll. Love spoiled everything. Oh. Alright, let's see. Hold up. This architecture looks familiar. Hide and seek my red-haired. Ew, some of y'all like 6 weeks. I am here, but I grow tired of birds and rabbits and frogs. I get it, you want to... Corey, dear, you know what I mean. I have an idea what you mean, but I don't want to know. Me which answer. Oh my god, come on. You not know I am a priest of the ancient god? Yeah! Stop fetishizing furries. No. Yes, I know. Annie chooses a destiny for each of us. Apparently your destiny is a barkeep. Him? It's all for nothing. We can never be together. It feels like a Taylor Swift song. Dear Chain, I entirely disagree. Hey, stop it. Last sub item. Assuming he was emptying that chamber pot. Frederick, we can't. Sisters and I, we can see the future. The future. I saw no future for her. That just means you're not looking closely enough. We'll be together, I swear. That feels like obsession more than love. Even the ancient god wouldn't stop me. That feels a lot more like obsession. Alright. Over to the chat. Too long, didn't read vision. Oh. More to the cutscene. Yay, it works. Amazing. Blue. Wait, that was 210 years ago. That was for Raedric and Miss Chain. A little older. A little older. Really, Jerry? Really? A little older. They use cosmetics lifestyle. This is the medieval times. Cosmetics are made with mercury. By the way, you can watch scenes more than once. Let's go. Next one is an ancient wine flask and Adam, Farmer's Son, or now it's just static. You'll need to check all the people I mentioned. What should I do with the statuette? Build a special case in your tavern. Build a special case in your tavern. English. Lots of people go crazy for ancient junk. Some might even do it. So you're asking us to make a museum. Graveyard, garden, tavern, and museum. Yep. Jack of all trades, master of none. I mentioned I'm apparently a decent carpenter. Alright. Too long, didn't read. Need to get the scepter, and at the end of the game it says the Vibe scepter has a strange mysterious powers. That's for sure. Somewhere, someone might possibly be using it right now. Yeah, I got mad at you the other day, you say? What's that? Your mom's been laughing happily a lot. Oh! They really put that in a game? They that hold on. Hold on. They put that in a kid's game. A kid's game! Oh my god. You know what, Tanuki? I am so glad you told me about this, so that way I can avoid being in the room when my children eventually play that game, so I don't get to be the one who's stuck having to explain that to them. I am screaming internally. I am internally screaming. Oh my god. Ada.exe is not working. Oh my god. No. No. And no. Come on. God. They went there. They went there. Oh my god. You know, I thought we were supposed to break video games, not have the video games break us. Oh my god. Please let this be the one mod my wife does not want. mean, I can't stop you, Nuki, but oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get some water. And I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna go calm myself down and just, oh my god. Alright. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Yes, you did put screenshots in Morgan's Discord. Wow. Okay, no, I am composed. I am steel. I am steel. Seriously. Okay. Collect some monies. Cabinet. Where is the statue? Did I leave the statuette down there? I did leave the statuette down there. Alright, I'm good. I'm not good. I'm... Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Nope, I am cool. I am collected. I am a mighty warrior. Improve warehouse and build one more tent. Okay, that's what we need to do over there. Need to get Ulrich. Need to trade wine first with Wagner. Put beer on the pallets. I think I have some. Okay. Come on, kids. Yep. Yep, I saw that. I saw that. Ah, we forgot to ask the astrologer about the Necronomicon. Necronomicon, not Necronomicon. Need to go get some. Where the dead is. Who's away these cabbages. Oh. That in a second. This basket of. I'm supposed to deliver that to someone, right? Okay. Figure out to the right of the waterfall. Map. There's a waterfall right there. I'm pretty sure that's the waterfall it's talking about. So we're supposed to use it over on this side. Looks like we need to go up towards the refuge. Right here. Here the young in the keeper. The eye is trembling. I am not thinking about unicorn. Excellent question. Why are we? Oh, okay. This. Yeah. That's not freaky at all. They were playing dice. Okay. Keeper was eating. Astrologer lost his shirt. Then his. Ew. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. I don't care if he was younger. Lit a fire and fried a fish. I've never heard poisonous fish around here. I mean, if you don't cook some fish correctly, you will die. Keeper made a cocktail mixing 4 types of alcohol in a glass. The localization team knew what they were doing. Keeper tried to catch a moth. I could see peanut, but he caught a huge hornet. Sucker. Prisma! Welcome in! Playing Graveyard Keeper. I'll probably clip it later, but Tanuki made me... Oh, wow. It was fun. Keeper and astrology daring each other to drink their hellish cocktail. I don't know. There's a lot of cocktails these days that have 4+ different alcohols in them. So how am I doing? Emotionally, I'm doing pretty good. Physically, I am not. Yeah, we're talking about a joke Nintendo made in, what was it? Super Princess Peach. But no, there's been some spontaneous storms down here where I live, and with my joints, it doesn't vote. It makes it difficult to move. No. The last spot. Singing serenades and embracing each other's. Oh, they're drunk. They got drunk. You're good still. Yeah. So, apparently Nintendo made reference to a certain object that brings pleasure to females in the bedroom. At the end of the Super Princess Peach game. Yeah. Long story short, when my kids eventually play that game, because I'm pretty sure they will at some point, I'm gonna make sure to be out of the room when they get close to the end of the game. That way I don't have to explain to them what it is. No one wants to see someone puke up. You just woke up and getting ready for work, Charisma? Well, I hope you have a great day at work. Or knocked the flask over, then fell over. Great! It happened. So for reference, we started all the way up here. And through the course of their drunken merriment, we've traveled down here. Four vampires attack them right here. Some sort of magic turned jawbone. Bingo, one of those jaws. It's here in the ground. I'm assuming it's right here. Yep. You gotta wait. Neither can I. Looks like that's it, but I can't stop thinking about. Okay. I think the witch Clotho could Oh yeah, that's what the picnic basket is for. We're supposed to go visit Clotho. We're supposed to go give that to her. Yeah, Nintendo has gotten away with, like, a lot over the years. Like, just from my understanding, they've gotten away with quite a bit. Sugar bum bum bum. Ba, ba, ba. I can't live. Hey, what's this? Now I know what these glowy clouds are. Found a funny comment? Okay. Whole squad of soldiers was here. 33 guys in black and orange uniforms. Visitors with them. Gives an inspiring speech and sends them to capture Otho. Visitor waits for an hour, killing mosquitoes and flies with hook. Visitor departs accompanied by 33 black and orange clad frogs. Such a fucking sister. Okay, you found a funny comment. I think it's wild that Nintendo confirmed Peach to be a chronic word that Tanuki thankfully edited because I don't think Twitch would allow it. I mean, if Mario or Bowser can't get the job. Twitter can be straight up savage. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man, Tanuki, I am like genuinely crying. Oh, my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt. Okay. We are getting through part of this game. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your chest hurts. My diaphragm hurts. I understand how you feel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wiggle about. Okay. Alright, hey Clotho, your sister sent something for you, even though I didn't know she was your sister. No such thing as a good apple. I hate apples. I mean, apples are fine. Eat apples, they're good for you. Eat citrus. Clotho, I have a jaw. I'd like you to turn it into a vampire. Yeah, that totally doesn't sound weird at all. Certainly, sweetie, open your mouth. No, thank you. I don't want to be a vampire. I mean, this other jaw, it's an enchanted vampire, and I need you to disenchant. I mean, it's not that I don't want to be a vampire, but I live in, like, one of the sunniest places in the United States, and I already have a hard time dealing with the sun. That's even easier. Its aura is so bright, I'm afraid I can't dispel such powerful magic, my boy. I'm sorry. Alright. Do we need to get, like, a whole bunch of witches, then? I was really counting on you. Are you sure there's no here? Memory tincture. I'd be really grateful. Aren't you one of your predecessor? Third keeper used memory tinctures times. He told me it's unstable, unreliable, and has several side effects. Hope it'll work. It's worth trying. No, it's not. Leave some memory powder for. Here's a pinch. Any more? You're welcome to it. It's years past its expiration date. If you meet that lovely woman who purchased the recipe for death, find her that she's forgotten to take her shame. Although you intimidate me. Okay, so have vampires. You're almost ready for Halloween. Alright, let's learn this alchemy recipe. Red paint. Alright. Memory tincture. I used to think like a cute message when I was younger, now I've realized the true meaning. The Noogie Kid on Twitter. The Noogie Kid on Twitter. Save yourself. Right in both eyes. Right in your eyes. Ugh. Ugh. I have trouble putting eye drops in my eyes. Forget spraying stuff in them. Okay, Donkey, here's your pumpkin. Get you some more carrots soon. Did I plant another? I did plant another pumpkin. Come on. Harvest the pumpkin. Thank you. Get the seed. Put away the pumpkin. Yes, I do. More wheat. Grab more wheat. You know what? Think I can put this guy on like an infinite loop? I can. I just need to restock. Hey everybody, future Aiden here. So my stream cut out for about 5-ish minutes here. So here's a frog getting a top hat to make up for that. Thanks for understanding. I need this distiller. Ooze. We don't really need the broom stand. We'll keep the fermentation barrels just in case, but we don't really need the wine barrels or... Huh? Oh, hey, sound alerts. Oh, I found a note from Donkey. I'm a worse browser is. Huh. I'll fix it later. That. Did I go offline? Did I go offline? Hold on. Oh, I got disconnected. I didn't even realize it. That sucks. Well. Happens. Put this stuff away. That away. How do I help? That away. Take the beer. I need to go get the ancient wine flask. I also need to go and here on the pallets. I need to make like a box of beer. Goods, box of vegetables. No, I'm good. Silver quality first. Ah, no, I didn't want more cabbage. I mean, I like cabbage. I love sauerkraut, actually. Eat it. I put on some. Let's see what Donkey wants. Go check it out tomorrow, I guess. Drop off a bunch. Honey. Memory powder. Stories and fate to go. That's a snake. Hey, can I build stuff down here? I can build stuff down here. But I need the skull. Need your... oh, the necklace. Necklace notebook. To get back my love. Well, perhaps even. Book is the only thing I have from my childhood. We weren't allowed to have our at the orphanage, dude. That burning house, I was gripping. Lot to me. Pages now, and I write down everything in the notebook and allow the pages are already filled up when started. I always wonder what all of those. How happy were the people? No, if I succeed with the ritual, the notebook will be yours. I won't need it anymore. Alright, so I have to get him to max happiness. Get him to like me. That I need the Necronomicon. But you know what? It wouldn't hurt to put a couple of skulls in this. Get my skulls! Let's decorate. I have a short. They don't decompose. What else? Holes in a column. On the wall. There we go. Little ambiance. And you go put that back in the vineyard. Probably start healing. Figure out where to get these recipes. Oh, tricks of the trade. Carpenter. The additional stone. Marble quarrying. We need that though. Fuck that. Oh, zombie quarrying. The zombie marble quarry. More blue point. Farming in nature, I've already completely filled that out. Book writing. Quite a bit to fill there. Theology. No idea what the... Find out soon. Let's see what we need. Burner, I need polished stone and simple iron parts. Alright, I can start working on this. I'm pretty sure I know how to make... I can make... Okay, but first, let's go to the refugee camp because we have been done absolutely nothing with the refugee. I need silk and... I think I only have 5 silk. That's something we can only get. But a secondary, but an improved storehouse is pretty important to you guys. Let's get on it. Yup. No bats, please. Talking skull, please. Bunnies. Bunnies! More reputation. A box rack. Need a pallet. The only thing I can build are more box racks. And here in here. Tell me about this. Alcohol pallets are... More money. Your inventory. You have here as the here too. Miss. Wait, please. I'll go check the donkey. Oh, I need flyers. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Use these. Right, donkey, let it go. Lambs to donkeys, factory also to donkeys. Donkeys have traded in the battle gear and in their names. Now they're not just acting like fronts, they're also looking. Okay. Rich turned to a pumpkin. The royal vet lost a shoe. That shoe was found by a young and widow. They were married and planned to live happily. It's a Cinderella story. Despite of that, you pass the stage, earning the approval of Donkey Liberation Group. Alas, we're ready for the revolution. Woo! The cans of black and white paint will dye our hair with. Everyone will think we're zebras, and no one. I don't think it's gonna work like that, bud. Plus, our rat allies have asked you to make some jelly of incredible power. We'll make them big and strong. Martial arts and fun. They're asking us to make the weird ooze. Fire a banner. A revolution without a banner is like a graveyard keeper without a beard. Let's cross our tails. Only hope that donkey will leave me alone after the revolution. Though I definitely won't refuse a share of the goods stolen by the revolutionaries. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I have incredible power. I'm assuming to be made in our kitchen. See what we need for that. Anaconda. I have incredible. It looks like the Rat Sensei! Like the oh, I don't know his name because I don't know. I know like the absolute basics of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But it's Alright, let's get some green jelly. Yep. How I attack. Any jellies down here now? There are not. Well, it's close to dawn, so there will be some jellies here. Cheese and crackers. Where are they? Tiny things. There they are. I am really bad at combat. Those. Actually, rubber there. I have some. Not there though. I had some. They are. honey in. A lot of honey. Dude. And I already took care of the distiller. Well, live and learn. Oops, me. Abilities of incredible power. Okay, I need 5 though. Donkey banner and cans of paint. I know where we can make paint. We're gonna need that for the paint. Oh, I need this. Did I put it? Yeah, I put salt. I can make flyers here. Which is what. But I also need. I want to use my silk. But I kind of need to. I need it so I can be done with the donkey. And I already have 2 white paint. I just need black paint. Need 1 black paint. White paint. Oh, I have no white powder. Oh. No white powder now. Now that's done. And I only need 1 more green slime to make the rest of it. 8 I'm putting in the contraband box. Pointing. That's the bench 2. Various levels. Care of a bunch of bodies. Bugs away. Oh man, the sleep stuff. Probably stock up on some bones. The astrologer. Get information about the Necronomicon. Better leave some here. Chances are he's gonna have important information. Job with me. Just in case. See if there's a place. Here. Last one. We'll make we're all done with that. Chest. One thing I can be proud of. It has a socialist revolution using anthropomorphic rats made from hatched jelly. Can't say that's a thing. Use these over this. Hey, Dig. Do I have a reputation star here yet? Almost. This. Sweet blue point. Collection of parts. Chunky. Okay, so there's what I need to do before I fill up the carrots again. That is fill this almost completely with wood billets and stop. Bye, donkey. I think after this day cycle, we're good for the night. So Tanuki, Prisma, thank you for watching. I know you. Mistake. We'll for sure be doing some off-stream grinding. Tomorrow. What to do. Can't say it will be a lot of grinding. That there will be done. Specifically making some more speed potions. I am almost at. I refuse to go back to the dark days before the speed potions. Saving. More like sleeping. Guys, and I hope you all have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're tomorrow, but the day after. Bye.